Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kaviar Kez. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today we're going to be talking about this beautiful wig that I have installed. You guys are going to actually see me transform just, your standard 613 wig into this beauty. If you guys want to find out how I slayed this wig and got it looking like this with only using drugstore products, continue watching. Today's hair sponsor is Super Virgin Hair. I've worked with them a few times already. This is, I think, my third collaboration with them. I tend to lose track at this point. I have a 26-inch straight 613 wig. This is in the 13x4 frontal, and it is, I believe, either 130 or 150 density. So this wig definitely looks beautiful as is. You can just wear it like that if you want it, but it's definitely very blonde for me. I'm gonna tone her out before I even put any color on it, and I'd probably recommend not doing this if you are gonna do what I did to it in the end. So this is what it looks like, but I wanted to show you guys anyway what it looks like after being toned. If this was just what you were going to do and you were just gonna leave the wig like that, I ended up stripping the toner out of it from the purple shampoo afterwards because some spots took too well to the tone and some spots didn't take as well as I would have liked, so it was giving me a bit uneven and I was not here for that. So we will remove it. I did use some dish soap to remove the toner. And before you move on to the next step, you definitely want to make sure that you rinse out the shampoo thoroughly so there's nothing left on it before you go in with any color onto the wig. You definitely want to take your time and go in really small sections because this step, it's really important because you can't really see what you're doing at first until the color starts to develop. So you're literally going in blind with it, but just kind of, try to do your best to kind of get an idea of where you're applying the color and where you want it. See how it's looking kind of like gray? That's what we're not liking. Even after I rinsed it out, it still looked like that, so I'm going in again and I'm like, oh, it's still looking great. So I actually went in once more. You guys, I don't think you guys will see that in this footage, but I went in again on the roots because it was still giving gray. But right now I'm applying the toner. Before you apply the toner, definitely want to towel dry the hair. You don't need it to be dry, but you definitely don't want it to be like dripping wet. So, the toner can really saturate the hair, and make sure that you're really running through and making sure that everywhere has the toner on it so you don't miss any spots, because that's going to look pretty messed up in the end if you do miss some spots. We're going in with the pink color. This one took really well to the pink. It started processing really fast, and you guys can see how beautiful it's looking already. And yeah, soon we're gonna start installing her, but that's how she turned out. This is what she looks like before the rinse, and now this is what it looks like after being rinsed out. Beautiful, very icy. Wow, you guys, I'm loving how this turned out. It's looking so subtle but so pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited for this install. Oh, what's that, a ball cap? Oh no, yeah, let's not talk about that. For this install, I really felt the need to do a ball cap just to give this really clear, like this lace, when I say it's clear, it's see-through, girl. You put it up to your face, you cannot see lace. So I knew I needed to do a ball cap, you know, just come correct for this unit. The rest of the video is going to be my standard, you know, procedure that happens over here on my channel. We're going to be using the ebon spray to secure this unit, and we're just going to go from there. So enjoy the rest of the video. Leave your thoughts on this install and the color. If you have any questions about anything, leave that in the comment section. I'll catch you guys in the end of the video where I give my final thoughts.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter, bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand, up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter, 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 think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby.
This wig started out as a normal 613. I actually had quite the journey to get here, but once I knew what I wanted to do, it was just about executing. So the look that I was going for was based on an image that I saw. I saw a wig, okay? Let me show you guys the image that I saw online, okay? And I was like, girl, I need to do that with my wig. Can you see how cute it is? And I really feel like we did that. Do you guys think we did that? So on this wig, she has a shadow root, not very wide, maybe like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And then it's like pretty icy blonde, and then it goes into like a platinum pastel pink. So I was thinking about curling it like that too, but it is a straight wig, so I wanted to leave it straight. So we use drugstore products, and for the pink, this is what I used. And I'm gonna show you, I showed you guys all the products that I use, but I use mostly Feria products. You can get this anywhere in any drugstore. That is the color that I actually put on the end. It's called Smoky Pink. So another shade that is really important was this ice blonde. It is a toner, so it's gonna tone out the color. You don't need to have it like on dry hair when you're applying it. I actually applied it first and I didn't leave it on long enough, because generally the rule is like toner, you can leave it on between 10 to 20 minutes. And I was hoping that, like, you know, the 10-minute mark would be enough, but it wasn't. Thank goodness I had some left over in my bowl. And I also had to redo the roots because the first attempt, it was looking kind of gray with the color that I used. So you definitely want to use more of like a ashy brown on the root. You can use whatever you want. You can use black if you wanted a really dark root, but I didn't want like a jet black root. You guys would have seen me try to purple shampoo this hair. Now it did tone out quite a bit, but what I noticed from the purple shampoo, which is very common with a lot of like 613 wigs, is some spots will take really like well to the purple shampoo. So I actually rinsed that out. I actually used like some dish soap, and that took the purple and the blue tones completely out of the hair, and then it went back to yellow. So when I put it on the mannequin to actually color the roots and do all the other stuff, that hair was already like back to its like 613 color, which was pretty yellow. So from that, this is what we got it to with this color here. It's beautiful, you guys. Definitely recommend. And this hair looks so beautiful, you guys. I did straighten it off camera because obviously it would have been a lot of work to do that part on my head. But yeah, I straightened it, and with 1 or 2 passes, that's what it came out looking like. And for this wig, 26 inch, it is definitely very, very long. I'm loving it. I really love this wig. For a 613 wig that I pretty much colored twice, it is holding up really well. As you guys can see, it is silky. It's not looking like a lot of those like 613s, which is very stiff. It's not stiff at all. As you can see, I'm running my hands through it effortlessly. That's what you want from a 613 wig. If you color treat it, you want it to look like this and still move around and have bounce. Just so you guys know, if I was in the hair salon, I would not be coloring a client's hair like this. It's just a wig, so I can just like slap it on the color and just like, you know, not necessarily do like perfectly clean sections, because I know what I'm doing and like I know the end result, like, so I don't have to like go in and like do like really fine sections. But if you guys were like hoping to learn something from this tutorial, do your roots and then towel dry the hair, because if you're using this one, it is a toner and you can apply it with the hair damp, like towel dried. But of course, when you're washing out the color from the root, you don't want to use any conditioner. Just use shampoo and that's it. When you're applying toner, you never want to apply it to like hair that has like conditioner prior to the color. Then lastly, go in with your ends, because the color, the pink, will still penetrate through even though we did put another color like throughout the hair. I would actually recommend drying like this part where you're coloring, and I was trying to do it in like a balayage kind of way technique, where it's like going in like a V direction. So when I'm applying the pink, I'm not just putting it in a straight line, because that's gonna leave a demarcation line and it's just gonna look like blunt. You never want that, right? Say this was a strand of hair, you would apply the pink like, you know, in the bottom of the hair, and then go up on the side and then up on this side, leaving a V shape in the middle. That creates like a natural flow to the color. As you can see, it just naturally flows into each other and it's not like a really blunt line. And we did that here as well. So when, you know, you're applying your roots, you never just want to stop like right here. You don't want to ever just apply it just like that. You want to apply it, and then say this is my brush, I'm applying the paint, I'm applying the color, and then when I get here, I might go fan it down just a little here, just a little here, so it's not such a blunt line, if that makes sense. Anyways, guys, those are my tips. That's what I recommend you doing if you're gonna try this at home. Let me know what you guys think of this install. Let me know what you think of this color. I know I don't oftentimes do like transformations with my wigs, but every now and then when I actually have the time, I love to play around in hair. Those of you who know, I did go to hair school and, you know, became a hairstylist. So I love hair and I love creating and I love coloring and things like that. But I want to show you guys colors that you can do and things that you can do at home, not just like things that you can't find in the store nearby. These things you can get anywhere. You can get them at Walmart, Walgreens if you're in the States, Shoppers Drug Mart. That's where I got my hair dye from. You can do it at home. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, leave a comment, share it with somebody if you like. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I gotta run, not literally run, but I gotta go. I'll catch you guys in another video real soon. Again, all the information to Super Virgin Hair is going to be in the description box below. Check them out. They got really good 613 hair for an affordable price. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.